Tailgates, travel, tea time, oh my. So whether you're at a football game, a hotel, or the golf course, you may be having a brew or two. Now, while alcohol in moderation is fine, it can become a habit that is actually pretty hard to break. But why not take a break? So here to talk about Sober October is registered dietitian Lisa Andrews of Soundbites Nutrition. Thanks so much for coming in.
Morning, Mikhayla. Good to see you.
Yes, I feel like I've started to hear this term a bit more over the past few years. So when did Sober October first get its start?
So it started in 2013 in the UK as a fundraiser for cancer research. And then it just became sort of a trend to kind of, dry up a little bit before the holiday season.
Yes, because once the holidays do start, I mean, you're spending so much time with friends, family.
Sure.
Those alcoholic drinks are definitely readily available.
Right, for sure.
Yes, and what is actually considered drinking in moderation?
Yeah. So moderation is 1 drink or less per day for women, and for men 2 drinks per day or less. And I used to teach at UC, and my students would say, well, can't I just save up a 6-pack for Friday night? And I'm like, no, it doesn't. That's not quite moderation, So, you want to make sure that you're not binge drinking, because obviously that's going to have, more deleterious effects over time.
Definitely. Yeah. Okay, so yes, that is important. It's not you just save it all up for that 1 per day to have 6 or 7, whatever it may be.
Sure.
Yes, that makes sense. So what are some of the, would you say, physical and mental benefits of kind of taking a break this month? Yeah,
there's quite a few. I mean, we'll start with the brain. So for one, less alcohol may improve your memory and your cognition, and also improve your focus. May improve your mood because you're not kind of tired and groggy the next day. With that, it improves your sleep. So a lot of people think that it helps their sleep. It may help them kind of start to get to sleep, but it really impacts rapid eye movement sleep, which is really important for dreaming and deep sleep as well. The other thing is just the excess calories in alcohol. And some of that is from the mixers, so it's from the alcohol itself, but if you have a lot of fruit juice or margarita mix, then it's a lot of extra sugar. The other thing is that you may make more poor food choices when you're drinking, because your inhibitions are lower and you're like, oh, what's one more hot dog? What's one more slice of pizza? And now I want a brownie, or whatever it is. So, it's kind of a slippery slope.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, and a burger usually comes after a drink. Yeah, I feel like that's something that kind of just goes in line there. Well, okay, can you show us some of the options that folks can maybe enjoy? Because, mocktails have really gained popularity.
Yeah, definitely.
So you really can still get that feel without getting the alcohol. So show us what you have today.
So there's a couple just things that you can purchase. So this is called Hop Splash. So it's almost like seltzer water with a hint of beer, but it doesn't have any calories in it. So that's kind of nice if you want a calorie-free option. Athletic Brewing has taken off. It's a company from Connecticut. They have a whole line of non-alcoholic beer, and they're actually really, really popular. So that's another one. So it's kind of beer without the buzz. There's, mixed cocktails, and again, this is non-alcoholic, it's just sparkling water. It's a mojito, and then really just like seltzer water if you want to add a little splash of lime or, splash of orange juice. That always makes it nice too.
Yeah, it is. It's like a little upgrade to a simple drink too. And how did you make the 2 that we have here?
Yeah, so I'm a huge fan of ginger beer, but it does have a lot of calories in it, but I really like the little, little peppery taste at the end. So I made, this is just some orange juice and ginger beer, but then I cut it with some just Italian sparkling water to kind of reduce the calories, but it'll still have the fizz. And then this is just a Moscow Mule without the vodka. And, it's just lime juice, a little bit of ginger beer, and again, I just cut it with some of that fizzy soda.
Okay, yeah. No, it's honestly really simple too. Yeah, and I bet you save some money.
Oh yeah, oh my gosh, absolutely. So I was out this weekend, and I was like, I'm going to get a alcohol-free Paloma, and it was a difference of $5. So I'm like, okay, I'm paying $5 for 1.5 shot of vodka. Why? And it was just as delicious, and I didn't miss it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hey, and if anybody needs that inspiration, you have it here, of course. And how can people learn more about Soundbites Nutrition as well?
Yeah. So my website is soundbitesnutrition.com, and I am at NutriGirl on most social media channels.
And she has great social media, guys.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
All right, well, Lisa, thank you so much for coming in.
Sure.
Thanks for giving us some tips and ideas to make it through this Sober October. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you.